Alright guys, welcome and welcome back into the channel. So, what makes you powerful from your demon's perspective? Okay, so I have three piles for you guys to choose from. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile number 3. If you guys need more time to pick and choose which pile you feel most drawn to, you guys can go ahead and pause the video now. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started with pile 1. All right, pile 1, welcome into your reading. So, what makes you powerful in your guardian demon's perspective? Okay, so you guys got the bridge. You guys got starry observatory. And then you got sabotaging relationships. Okay. All right, so starting off with these, group 1, what I'm seeing for you guys so far is that the way that your guardian demon views you as powerful, with this bridge card here, it's almost like you bridge the 5D to the 3D and the 3D to the 5D, okay? It's like you go out there and you awaken people in some way, shape, or form, no matter whether it's the information that you, or the knowledge that you have, I should say, because with this card here, the Starry Observatory, this tells me that you are an ancient soul. Okay, you're a very ancient soul. Some of you could identify as feeling like you had another lifetime somewhere else. Okay, a lot of you are ancient souls. All right, you guys have carried knowledge and other talents over from past lifetimes. Okay, for those of you that believe in past lives. I do see with the sabotaging relationships, I do see that you guys may be able to attract a lot of people to you. Okay. I am getting like siren energy here. The thing is that a lot of you may not be able to necessarily keep people. So you're able to wield them in, but it's hard to keep them. And it's almost like I feel like people either want to control you in some way, shape, or form, because especially when you have like, because I'm getting like a leadership quality, like you're really meant to do something big, okay? You have like this big mission, pile 1, to do, and it does have something to do with bridging the 5D to the 3D, okay? It does have something to do with that. It's a very powerful and deep mission here, because like I said, you are an ancient soul. But I feel that this mission is mostly alone. I feel that, and it's not to say you won't be in a relationship if you're single, that's not what I'm saying, okay? But I feel like certain people come into your life to kind of help like push you forward on your path. I do feel that there are a lot of soulmates that you have in this lifetime around you, like a spiritual team that is helping to guide you, okay? I'm even getting like a weird message here. It might be a little woo-woo for some of you, but go with me on this. There may be people in this world that it's actually your guardians that come in, okay? And maybe that's the reason why you can't keep people for too long, because it's your guardians trying to come into this like 3D body and relay a message or find a way to help you on this plane. I hope that makes sense. Like in a 3D sense, instead of you being in the 3D and then them trying to communicate from the 5D, it's like they find a way to connect in the 3D using another person. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So a lot of you may find that it's not easy to keep connections, because really you have this big mission that you're meant to do. Okay, you're made to bridge worlds almost. Because it does look like I am seeing like the way this man is holding her is like it's very lustful, but it's almost like people want you to get entangled with them. Okay? It's like people want you to get lost in what they want you to do or their life, but like you're able to call these people in. It's almost like you're able to siphon some kind of energy from people. You put out a very strong frequency energetically, which, you know, it's a great thing, but at the same token, I feel like I don't know, it's almost like this energy of like you're only meant to get what you need from people. And I know that sounds harsh, but it's part of your powers. It's kind of part of, you know, it's part of your purpose, what you're doing. It's almost like, you know, somebody having a key to a door. You need a key to open one of the doors, and it's like that person may have it. So you kind of gotta, I don't know, I'm getting like siphon energy, but not siphon energy in like a vampirism way. That's not what I'm getting here. It's like you're an ancient soul just on this big mission. This is a big mission. Okay? A lot of you could identify with doing this alone. Some of you may actually have a soulmate or soul family that is meant to come in and help you do this. Or you have a lot of soul family that is around you that is going to help you to activate the collective into an awakening. So let's see. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups here. Eight of Cups is all about walking into your purpose, walking away from what no longer serves you, okay, and walking straight into your purpose. Yeah, look, the High Priestess. Yeah, you guys are definitely made to do something very big in this world. Okay, you have a very, very important mission. We all have something important to do, but in this lifetime, pile one, your guardian demon, like how you're extremely powerful. Okay, you really are made to bridge this world to the 5D and the 3D. You're meant to help people wake up and help people reach a higher state of consciousness, awakening. Okay, you're meant to share the knowledge that you're aware of. Because I see you walking away from things that just don't serve you anymore. Okay, King of Wands. All right, so going after what it is that feels right to you, answering the call. I'm hearing answering the call. Okay, so let's clarify this Eight of Cups. Let's see what this is. I'm getting dragon energy for you guys as well. Okay, I was looking at the King of Wands and I was thinking of the Chariot, and the Chariot came out for the Eight of Cups. Okay, so again, this is telling me you're moving very heavily towards your soul's purpose. Like you're on the path already. Your guardian demon is just basically saying that they're proud of you for being on this journey. Let's see, the High Priestess. We have Justice. So balancing out the scales of karma. Yeah, shedding truth on stuff. There's a lot of truth that you're meant to unveil, is what I'm getting. There's a lot of truth you're meant to unveil. Like the knowledge that you have, the stuff that you have learned, group one, is like there's no mistake in that. Okay, you're meant to share the knowledge that you have. You have to share it. It's absolute must. All right. King of Wands, we have the Emperor. Okay, so masculine energy. So this is telling me a lot of you could need or not need to be in a masculine energy, but maybe you're feeling this way, like you're taking action on following your path, following your soul's purpose. Like I feel like your intuition has guided you. I feel like you understand where it is that you're meant to go, where you're meant to be. And I feel like you're taking action on that. Okay, it's like the King of Wands, like he knows what he wants, he's going after what he wants, nobody or anything is stopping him. And on top of that, he knows how to charm his way through. Okay, because I feel like you guys also have the power as your guardian demons are perceiving you, to have the power of being charming. Okay, you're able to be charming towards people to get what you want. And I don't want to say that in a manipulative way. It's not always a bad thing. But I am seeing that for you guys. Very ancient souls, very knowledgeable. Okay, we have that twice here, the High Priestess and the Starry Observatory. With the bridge here, like I said, you know, moving forward, walking into your soul's purpose with the Eight of Cups, walking away and moving away from things that no longer serve you. So it's almost like boundaries are a big thing with you as well. Like you understand your boundaries. But I do see you, I do see you here with moving towards your purpose. Like you may be walking it now. You may identify with connecting to your soul, your north node right now, and working on what you feel you're supposed to work on. Whatever you feel that your soul is pulling you to do, that is more than likely your north node. Okay. And you have 4 major arcanas here. So that tells me, like I said, you're meant to do something very big here. Your guardian demons are very proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. Okay, because this is a very big mission. I feel because of this big mission, there was a lot that you had to learn. All right, the High Priestess is not an easy energy. I do feel like you guys have conquered and pushed through a lot of negative aspects in life. I think that you guys have also tackled your own demons and defeated your own demons. You now befriend your demons. Okay, so your guardian demons, they see you as extremely powerful. You are a soul here in this 3D plane. You are not from here. Okay, you are not from here. You are an ancient soul. You're a very ancient soul. Very wise, but you have a very big mission. Okay, to connect 3D to the 5D. Because like I said, you guys have a certain way of explaining certain things that maybe would be more difficult for people to understand. I guess there's like an easier way to explain things to people. Like you have that gift, the gift to not only be charming and get what you want, but you also have the gift of being able to help people process certain information that may be, I'm going to say, not really like meant for humans to really tap into. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. But I'm going to leave it here. This is how your guardian demons, from their perspective, how they see you as powerful. So pile 1, this was your reading. If you guys enjoyed the reading, please give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye, guys. All right, pile 2, welcome into your reading. So, what makes you powerful from your guardian demon's perspective? All right, so we have the King. We have Banshee. And then we have people pleasing. Okay. All right, you guys definitely have the way your guardian demons view your power, what makes you powerful from your guardian demon's perspective. With the King here, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, okay? I sense this masculine energy within you of you, I'm basically getting like, you shall show me respect. Like, and it's not in a nasty way. It's just, I think for this pile, you guys have stepped into your power. You stepped into your masculine role. You stepped into the leadership role. You stepped into a fact of knowing your boundaries. Okay, you stepped into what the masculine stands for: protection, leadership, organizing things. You know, that's the energy that you have stepped into. Okay, definitely a lot of sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra coming through here, as well as root chakra. Okay. The masculine energy rules the lower chakras. So I am seeing that here. Okay. I feel that people always want to be of service to you. Okay, maybe people always offer to help or offer to do things for you or something of that nature because of the energy that you give off. I don't really think people, some of you could be in a higher level position, or your guardian demons can see you spiritually in a higher position. Okay, so take that how you will. But people pleasing here, I am seeing that, like I said, people want to help you. Like, people are always willing to lend a hand. People are always willing to do things for you. Okay, I think people respect you is what I'm getting here. Like, you're very respected. And this is your guardian demons see this beautiful aspect of leadership within you. Like, I'm getting no bull with this group. Like, you guys say what you say, you mean what you say, and that's it. Like, you're walking the walk and talking the talk. Okay? And people are respecting this about you. But there's not a sense of ego or arrogance with this. Like, it's a healthy masculine energy. It's like, I know who I am, this is who I am, this is what I stand for, this is how this is going to go, and that's it. Like, that's what I'm seeing for you guys here. With Banshee here, so banshees usually speak of a warning. Usually it's when a person is going to pass away in a witch's family, or a family, I should say. Um, I feel like when you, like, your presence is not to be messed with. It's almost like if somebody attempts, like, there's a warning, okay? Like, there is a spiritual warning that comes to the 3D, and there's some kind of karma that is served on your behalf. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. Some of you could also be doing well financially here. Maybe that is relevant to somebody here. Maybe somebody needs to know that. Okay. Maybe you just entered into a better position after a while. Okay. But all in all, your guardian demons so far, what they see is that people do definitely respect you. You've stepped into this powerful masculine role, this leadership role. You know where your boundaries stand, what you say goes, and you're not budging for anything else. Anybody who tries to do you wrong, it's like you have a very powerful spiritual team behind you. Okay? All right, so we have Temperance. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So again, I do feel for a lot of you, you guys went through a very difficult shadow aspect of self. You guys have learned a lot about yourself as well, though. Okay. So I do see a lot of healing that you had to go through in order to get to this level. Okay. Maybe some of you in the past, because we have this people-pleasing card, maybe that was where you were at one point in time. Okay, bending over backwards for other people. And then after a certain point, after going through this healing, after, all that work, that internal work, you started putting these boundaries down and you said, you know what, I had enough. Your guardian demons actually love this, that you do this. Okay, there's no more bending over backwards, because I'm hearing like it killed them to watch you do this. Okay, because they see this power within you. They see this before we even recognize. Okay, so I do want to see real quick. I want to clarify the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I am feeling with the Knight of Cups here, though, I am getting a sense, like I said, people respect you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. The sense of leadership, being looked up to, being admired, right? So with the Knight of Cups, it's almost like people want to offer you things. This could be, like I said, offering some help, offering a position, offering, I don't know. Let me just grab that real quick. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Magician. Okay, so listen, so what you also need to know is your energy is so powerful right now because you know where you stand. Okay, you know where you stand, you know what you want. Okay, so the Knight of Cups here with the Magician is actually telling me that your guardian demons, whatever it is that you are asking for or trying to manifest, whatever it is that you want, like you're working on with spells or rituals, things of that nature, they're actually willing to give that to you. Okay, because of how far you have come. Like they want to bring you to this higher level position. So if there's something specific that you're asking for, your guardian demons want to bring forth and through a some kind of offer. Because they see you yourself as a very powerful magician as well. I could be talking to very masculine energy here because I am getting that very heavily. Maybe some of you here, because of this masculine energy, maybe you guys have learned to embrace and honor your feminine side, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, but you're realizing that the feminine energy is just as important. I think that you're just choosing to show up in this masculine energy, maybe because it's more comfortable to you, but it's a healthy masculine energy. It's not one that's filled with ego or anything like that. And don't get me wrong, like ego is good to have. There is healthy ego. I'm talking about like, you know, ego and pride that, you know, it stands in your way, that, you know, it kind of sabotages things that you want for yourself to go and get things. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So I actually want to clarify that one more time. And then we have the Moon. If you feel like things aren't turning for you right now, it's almost like your guardian demons want me to like relay a message to you, whoever's resonating with this. Okay. Either you're holding on to something and there's a need to look at it in a different perspective. I have the Lover's card on the bottom here, so it very well could be about love, could be about a decision or a choice, because the Lover's card could also speak about a choice. Let's see, what is that Four of Pentacles here? Because I see whatever this is kind of stopping that Wheel of Fortune from moving. So you guys may feel like you're ready to take ownership, you're ready to move forward, you're ready to, you know, whatever. And it's like you can't, because something, either you're holding on to something, I don't know what this is, hold on. It's like there's something that has to be uncovered, maybe a secret or something you haven't looked at within yourself. Because your guardian demons see how powerful you are. You're very powerful. You're very well respected, okay? There could be a new beginning that you're trying to hold on to, one that you're wanting to manifest, like you're holding on to it. You don't see a new beginning coming is what's happening here, okay? So, although you may be a very powerful magician, witch, mage, however you would like to identify, occultist, whatever, okay? Your guardian demons are willing to bring things to you because of how much work you've done. And they see you stepping into your power. They see you standing in your power. But with the Four of Pentacles here, it's like you don't see a new beginning coming. Okay, that's what it is. There's nothing stopping the wheel, okay? I thought for a minute something was stopping the wheel because we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles could also talk about holding on to things, but it's more so like you're holding on to to having a new beginning. Like there's a new beginning that you want, okay? I do have a Queen of Wands here, so it could be about a Queen of Wands. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. Could just be somebody you deem as a Queen of Wands. Somebody who maybe match up to you as well. Somebody confident, but in her feminine energy. Okay, dark feminine energy is what I'm feeling. Okay, she knows her boundaries. She knows how to say what she means to say and, you know, do what she says, things of that nature. Like she's confident. And maybe you don't see that there's going to be some kind of new beginning with a Queen of Wands. Let's go a little bit deeper. Yeah, so the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So you definitely have some kind of new stable beginning happening, along with some kind of truth and clarity. I did say something with the Moon card that the Moon card could tell about secrets, okay? It's almost like your guardian demons are kind of hiding something from you. Okay, we have the Princess of Cups. I'm going to put it back in the deck because I can't leave it out. This could have to do with love. I'm not going to lie. You may have a partner that's coming in. Maybe some of you were drawn to pile 1. So yeah, you just need to know that you're very powerful. There is a new beginning coming in for you because you now are stepping into this leadership role. Okay, yeah, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles. So like I said, leadership role. You guys are stepping into something very abundant. Okay, this could be a new job position for you guys. This could be just stabilizing things. I did say in the beginning, didn't I say in the beginning you guys are well off? I did say that in the beginning. And with the Seven of Swords, obviously I understand people don't just go around talking about their finances with people, but you guys may keep this, like, you may make it a secret. There may be some kind of contract that comes up. I had the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. Okay, I was picking up on love here. I don't know if some of you are planning on making a move. We have the Emperor here too. So I could see, and I have the Fool here. There's that new beginning. And the Queen of Wands again, okay? Some of you could be asking a Queen of Wands, and again, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You could be signing some kind of proposal or contract or something like that with the Queen of Wands. And that's the new beginning. I feel you guys have been trying to achieve a lot, but you guys have been healing a lot of the shadow aspects of self, and your guardian demons see that, and they do see you as a very powerful magician. Like, even if you don't actually do spell work and you manifest, because I'm getting manifestation now. Okay, I'm getting manifestation. Whatever you've been manifesting, if you've been manifesting this Queen of Wands energy, or this Queen of Wands person to come in, and you've been wanting to propose something to this Queen of Wands, your guardian demons are giving you that opportunity to achieve that. And that could be what this new beginning is. That could be what the moon is about, because we had, like I said, the Queen of Wands. You don't see the Queen of Wands, like, this is coming up. I do feel that, because the wheel is already turning. So this is basically, I guess, kind of like reassurance about what's going to be happening with you guys, pile 2. I'm feeling that, because maybe you guys have been stressing about something, like wanting to know, is my manifestation coming in for me? And then also what you need to know is that, yes, like you have completed a lot. You have done a lot of shadow work. You have gained whatever it is that you needed to gain. But I definitely see somebody here very well respected, somebody that is in their confidence, somebody that knows their self-worth, somebody that is grounded, not somebody prideful and filled with, ego. Okay, like I'm getting a very balanced energy here. All right. So pile two, I'm going to leave it at that. If you guys enjoyed the reading, please give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye, guys. All right, pile three, welcome into your reading. So, what makes you powerful from your demon's perspective? So you guys got the animal. You guys got potion. You guys got ghoul. And you got toad. Okay. So let me take a look at this. Let me see. Every time I see the animal card, it does feel very intense. Some of you could have very pretty blue eyes. Okay. You guys, your guardian demon views you as very powerful because of the fact that you're able to survive in very harsh challenges, through harsh things. Okay. I feel for a lot of you guys, your instincts are very on point. Your survival skills have been very good as well. A lot of transformation that you guys go through. You guys have gone through a lot of transformation, and it's like, you've seen so much, you've been through so much. I feel like pile three. Okay, you're constantly going through change. You're constantly going through these tower moments. You're constantly going through something. It's almost like for pile three, it's like, when do I catch a break? When is that break going to happen for me? Right? And that's what I feel for you guys. And your guardian demons want you to know that, like, how strong you are. You're extremely, extremely strong is what I'm seeing here. You guys are able to adapt. And, I know, okay, great, congratulations, I'm strong. Like, thanks, they noticed this. But, like, when? There is a reason for all this. Okay, there is a reason for all this. I feel like, too, because you guys have the potion card, if you guys do rituals and things like that, definitely be consistent with manifesting change, but putting action into it as well. So for an example, like you do a ritual or spell or something like that, or you set a intention for some kind of manifestation for your life to change. Make sure that you're putting in the action in this 3D realm as well for it to change. Okay? So I am getting that here. Maybe somebody needs to hear that when they're doing their rituals. We also have to put action in this 3D world. So, if you're looking to go to school, well, start thinking about what it is that you want to go to school for. If you already know, start getting the ball on the roll and start, signing up for classes, doing whatever it takes to get that degree or that certification or anything like that. Put action into it. I also feel that you guys have kind of been putting yourself, like not allowing yourself to be seen. Okay. Your guardian demon wants you to start being brave and not being afraid to be seen. Okay. You don't belong in the shadows. You belong, well, though you may feel comfortable there, you are meant to be seen. Okay. All this stuff that you have been through, this change, this uncomfortability, has been because it's made to push you out of your comfort zone. It's made to help change you, but it's also made to help change your life in different ways. So in areas where you may have feared being seen, now being seen, especially after all that you have been through, all that you have endured and learned, can actually change your life. It can actually change your life because you guys have learned a lot. Personal growth, transformation, letting go. You guys have shed a lot of shadow aspects of self. You guys have been in survival mode for a very long time. I am seeing that with the animal here. I'm also getting aggression here a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this is not a pile that is going to trust anybody at face value. Okay. You're definitely not. Even if somebody does seem trustworthy, it's like this is a pile that has their boundaries up because of, I'm not even gonna say boundaries, it's more like defenses. Okay, there's walls built up for this pile because of the things that you have endured, because of the things that you have been through. Okay, it's been a long journey for you. But your guardian demons, they see this as a power. Okay, to go through all the things that you have been through, pile 3, is what makes you powerful within itself. You are the powerhouse yourself. Okay. Your guardian demons, just like they're in awe of everything that you have been through, everything that you have transformed, all the obstacles that you have been through and plowed through. Okay. All those nights that you guys have cried, because I am seeing some of you may have kind of been alone in some of this stuff. Okay. Your guardian demons have been there for you, whether you feel them or you don't. They've been there. So let's take a look and let's get into more. All right, yeah, so we have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles speaks about being left out in the cold, okay? Being ghosted even for some of you. Also about lack of finances, lack of resources. Some of you really could have went through some kind of homeless situation, okay? Lost things. Okay, you guys, this pile has definitely been through a lot. They've seen your loss. They've seen your struggle. Okay, we have the Emperor here. But you guys decided to take on this Emperor energy. Okay, you had no choice but to step into this masculine energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Especially with that survival mode here. It's like, you know, I have to do what I have to do. It's like I see that you guys have forged yourself through and plowed down these obstacles, just like I said. I feel that you guys have taken a lot of action and your demons are congratulating you on plowing through these obstacles, like not allowing this Five of Pentacles energy, this loss, this situation, whatever you've been through, not allowing it to tear you down, not allowing it to set you into an Eight of Swords energy where you're holding yourself back, you're limiting yourself, right? Instead, you turned into the Emperor. So in other words, you took leadership, you took control of a situation, or it's always been like this. Maybe, you know, you guys had no choice to be strong, right? Because you could have always been by yourself. You could have always felt alone. Then we have the Moon. Okay, here's that feminine energy coming out. All right. Yeah, and there's the Strength card. Okay. You guys have been very strong throughout everything. And, you know, a lot of this stuff that we go through, not only is it a period of growth, okay, not is it, it's also like a learning period, right? A period of growth, but it's also something that is made to challenge and test us as well. Like our demons, they test us, okay, to see how far we've come, to see what we've learned, to make sure that we've learned, so this way we can go to the next step. So let's see, the Five of Pentacles, yeah, is clarified by the Four of Swords. So there's definitely been some kind of loss. Okay? There's definitely been some kind of loss. And there was a need for you to recuperate. And I think that you've taken your time to recuperate. Okay? We have the Emperor, and it's clarified by the Star. All right? So again, moving towards where you're destined to go, where you're destined to be, following your path. You're still following your North Node, which is very important here, okay? And like I said, you were taking control. We have two major arcanas here, which says a lot with the Emperor and the Star card, okay? You're still forging a path forward. You're not allowing obstacles or anything that has happened to you, whether it be in the past, whether it's happening currently. You're not allowing anything to get in your way. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you. And your guardian demons, they absolutely admire this trait about you because it shows a lot of strength. It shows your determination. It shows how faithful you are to your path, to yourself, to your healing. Right, so let me clarify the moon. The moon is clarified by the Five of Wands. This could be talking about battles that people haven't seen you go through. I want to clarify this one more time here, because the moon to the Five of Wands, it's like not seeing challenges. There's, I don't know. Yeah, look at that, Ten of Wands. I think that you, like I said, I feel like for this pile, you guys have been through so much and you've done it on your own. There's a sense of doing it on your own. Like nobody was around to help you. People have left you out in the cold. People had made you feel isolated. Maybe you guys felt like people just couldn't relate to the things that you've been through. Okay? Maybe you guys felt like there were just people you couldn't trust, people you couldn't talk to. Okay? People that just weren't there for you in hard times when you needed them. And maybe that's why we have this basically this hyper, I'm getting a hyper masculine energy because either we are in survival mode now still, or that's how we had to be. And we did put some walls up to protect ourselves. Okay, but I feel your guardian demons are honoring that you are some kind of warrior in some way, shape, or form. Like they see the warrior in you. They see your inner beast. They see who you are. And you're extremely strong. And I'm getting you guys don't, maybe sometimes you don't realize how strong you are. Maybe sometimes you're only looking at the things that you've lost in life. And that's not what they want you to look at. Okay, we have King of Wands energy. So there's that go-getter energy. A lot of masculine energy that I'm picking up in this pile. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. So you guys are able to take a lot of burdens. People haven't seen your burdens that you went through, okay? The challenges that you have overcome, they just don't see it, okay? And it's not a show for the world for everybody to see you. That's not what it is. It's your own journey, okay? But I really do feel like for this pile, like your strength is highly, highly honored, okay? I think that you need to take it easy on yourself, not be so hard on yourself. You definitely need to rest. And also there's a sense of, you know, if there's anybody that you trust, that is close to you or that you feel you can trust, you know, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to lean on other people or ask somebody like, hey, can you lend an ear if you feel comfortable with, you know, maybe talking. Um, you know, there is a need for you to kind of let down the barriers just a little bit. Okay, especially when you're in your own safe space. Okay, you should be able to let down your guard. There's no reason for you to be in this hyper masculine energy, especially when you're in a safe space. So I would say that's just advice that your guardian demons are trying to give you right now. But even if other people haven't seen your struggles or seen the burdens that you've carried, your demons have. You will get wherever it is that you want to go, you will get there. Okay, if you guys have a goal in mind, you will get there. I want to see for this pile if there's anything else that your demons want to say to you, because I feel like it's like your strength is being honored here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. So if, like I said, if there was anything that you have imagined for yourself, talents, options that you've looked at, you know, for where to go, what to do next. Yeah, and we have the King of Wands. Your guardian demons are saying, go after what it is that you want. I would take this energy, okay, I'm being called to say this. I would take this energy that you're in right now. I would channel this energy into a passion project or something that can cultivate something amazing for you. Okay, there's just something to think about, group 3. Okay, Four of Pentacles could be something in regards to saving money or holding on to a dream. Okay, but your guardian demons want you to, you know, what you have been thinking about, fantasizing about, like, of what it is that you want to go after. Your guardian demons are saying to go after it. Okay, definitely channel this energy in and cultivate something, make something come to life. Clarify one more. We'll do the Seven of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, this could be a family. For some of you, okay, this could be a family. For some of you, this could be about something stable, having a stable home life, bringing in a really nice amount of stability financially. Okay, we have the Magician here. I did have the potion card that was there. So like I said, anything that you want to manifest, you guys are able to do it. Okay. But make sure you're in a feminine energy and ready to receive when you're doing these rituals too. Okay, make sure we're balanced. The Lovers could be literally about love, or this could also be about a choice, right? But I do have the Queen of Cups here as well, so, and the Four of Wands is there, so this could be about an emotional connection that you have, maybe even for some of you as well, like wanting another person there with you, wanting to build something with another person. Yeah, look at that. We have the Empress. Okay, so that could be you, or this could be somebody that you're relating to here. Wow, and then we have the Ace of Cups. You did have the Emperor, so I'm wondering if you guys are going after a feminine energy, or somebody here is in more of a feminine energy that you are wanting. Okay, so I am seeing that for you guys. Yeah, anything you've had dreams of, like you can have this success. Usually Seven of Cups that can talk about illusions. Okay, but I'm not getting that. It's like go after your dreams, go after what it is that you want. Take this energy that you have here. Take this energy. Okay, you've been through so much. Take this energy and move forward with whatever dream you have. I'm just here and run like crazy. Go after it. Whatever this is, just go for it. Okay? So pile 3, I'm going to leave it here. If you guys enjoyed the reading, please give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next reading. Bye, guys.